Welcome to another deep dive into the world of advanced military vehicles, where today, we explore one of Southeast Asia's most compelling new defense systems, the 2026 Vietnam missile launcher. Known for its growing defense innovation and commitment to self-reliance, Vietnam is making headlines with its 2026 iteration of the missile launcher system, an upgrade that brings precision, power, and mobility to a whole new level. Vietnam's military modernization has been a steady and strategic process over the past 2 decades. While the nation has often relied on imported defense systems from Russia and, increasingly, regional allies, the 2026 missile launcher marks a more domestically engineered solution. It symbolizes the blending of indigenous research and development with selective technology transfers to elevate Vietnam's strategic reach and deterrent capabilities. The 2026 Vietnam missile launcher is a mobile surface-to-surface missile platform designed to deliver medium to long-range firepower with high accuracy. The launcher's vehicle platform has been heavily modified from earlier models to accommodate a more modular structure. This allows for greater flexibility, meaning the system can deploy different missile types depending on the mission. Structurally, the launcher vehicle is built on a high-mobility chassis manufactured domestically with assistance from regional engineering firms. It features independent suspension systems, allowing it to navigate through rugged Vietnamese terrain from mountainous northern regions to the dense forests of the south. This off-road capability is crucial for Vietnam's asymmetric warfare strategy, which emphasizes hit-and-run tactics and mobile firepower. The vehicle is powered by a turbocharged diesel engine producing around 600 horsepower, allowing it to reach speeds up to 90 km per hour on roads and maintain solid performance in off-road conditions. Fuel tanks are reinforced and offer an operational range of approximately 800 km, ensuring extended missions without the need for constant refueling. The armored cab can withstand small arms fire and shrapnel, offering protection for the crew during hostile engagements. The real power of the system, however, lies in the missile launching module. This launcher is capable of holding up to 4 medium-range ballistic missiles or 6 short-range tactical missiles, depending on the configuration. Each missile can be launched independently or in quick succession, allowing for a wide range of strategic and tactical options. The 2026 variant has introduced a new vertical launching system with cold launch technology. Unlike traditional hot launch systems, which ignite the missile while still inside the tube, cold launch systems eject the missile using compressed gas before the engine ignites midair. This greatly reduces wear on the launch platform and improves crew safety. It also allows for tighter packing and reduces the system's infrared signature, making it harder for enemy reconnaissance drones to detect. Vietnam's Defense Ministry has revealed that the 2026 system can launch the V600 and V850 series missiles, both of which are newly developed under a classified national program known as Project Long. The V600 is a tactical missile with a range of 300 kilometers, suitable for precise strikes against military installations and infrastructure. The V850, on the other hand, boasts a range exceeding 800 kilometers, placing it within the medium-range ballistic missile class. Both missile types are believed to use solid fuel propulsion, which allows for faster launch preparation and storage convenience compared to liquid-fueled systems. Solid fuel also enhances the missile's reliability in tropical climates, a crucial factor given Vietnam's hot and humid environment. Guidance systems have also seen a major leap forward. Thanks to satellite-based navigation and inertial guidance systems, these missiles are now accurate within 10 to 15 meters of their intended target, an extraordinary achievement for a nation that was once reliant on 1970s-era rocket technology. The 2026 system also includes a secure command and control interface with encrypted digital communication, reducing the chances of electronic warfare interference. Another major advancement in the 2026 Vietnam missile launcher is its automation and AI-assisted fire control. The onboard targeting system uses machine learning algorithms to assess optimal firing conditions based on terrain, target movement, and weather. This not only increases first strike success rates but also reduces human error. The AI integration also assists in route planning, target prioritization, and evasion strategies. Crew operation has been simplified as well. The launcher can be operated by just a 3-man crew, a driver, a systems officer, and a commander. Within minutes of reaching a designated launch zone, the team can stabilize the vehicle using hydraulic legs, erect the launcher, calibrate targeting, and prepare for launch. All these steps can be executed under 5 minutes, giving the system a critical shoot-and-scoot capability. Vietnam's defense industry, led by the General Department of Defense Industry and strategic partners from the Vietnam Academy of Science and Technology, have worked collaboratively to create a system that is not just effective but sustainable. Local sourcing of components, high domestic production rates, and simplified maintenance protocols mean the launcher is both cost-effective and scalable. It's also worth noting the launcher's transportability. Thanks to its modular design and relatively compact footprint, it can be transported via Vietnam's C-295 military aircraft or large naval vessels. This flexibility extends its operational use to the nation's extensive coastline and island outposts in the South China Sea, adding a maritime deterrent layer to its terrestrial defense strategy. In terms of strategic doctrine, the 2026 Vietnam missile launcher is a critical part of Vietnam's evolving deterrence model. With increasing regional tension and territorial disputes in the South China Sea, having a reliable and mobile missile system allows Vietnam to deter aggression without relying solely on external allies. It signals a shift toward self-sufficient defense capability with a credible first and second strike potential. Vietnam has also signaled that it may export a modified, non-lethal version of the launcher system to friendly nations within Southeast Asia, enhancing regional defense collaboration. These export versions would likely omit some of the sensitive targeting and guidance technology, focusing instead on the platform's mobility and flexibility. It's important to highlight that Vietnam has emphasized the defensive nature of this missile system. Official statements clarify that the 2026 missile launcher is meant to safeguard national sovereignty and does not represent an aggressive military expansion. Still, regional observers are closely monitoring this development, especially as it signifies Vietnam's entry into a more sophisticated class of mobile strike platforms. Compared to systems in neighboring countries like Thailand or Malaysia, the 2026 Vietnam missile launcher shows a remarkable balance between technology and cost-effectiveness. It doesn't rely heavily on expensive radar systems or international support networks, making it ideal for localized conflicts where autonomy is key. Moreover, its rapid deployment capability makes it a valuable asset in any sudden military escalation. The system has already been deployed in multiple provinces for training exercises, and early results are promising. Reports from these drills indicate high reliability, low failure rates, and rapid redeployment. In one live demonstration held in the Central Highlands, the launcher successfully targeted and destroyed a mock enemy bunker located over 250 kilometers away with a single V-600 missile. International defense analysts are giving Vietnam credit for creating a missile system that serves both symbolic and functional purposes. It represents a step toward modern military parity in the region while providing Vietnam with a psychological edge. Having a mobile missile launcher system that can disappear into the jungles and strike with precision is a major asset in any asymmetric warfare scenario. The 2026 launcher also complements Vietnam's air defense and radar systems. Integrated with a broader digital command structure, it can be cued by long-range surveillance drones or fixed radar stations. This integration allows for more responsive and adaptive battlefield management, linking various parts of Vietnam's growing defense network into one cohesive system. Looking ahead, there are rumors that the 2028 or 2030 upgrade of this missile launcher could include loitering munitions or even hypersonic glide vehicles, depending on how regional geopolitics evolve. Vietnam's defense R&D is no longer operating in isolation, it's tapping into the broader Asia-Pacific knowledge ecosystem, and this collaboration is expected to fuel even more advanced iterations in the future. What we are witnessing with the 2026 Vietnam missile launcher is not just a military achievement but a strategic statement. It tells the world that Vietnam is ready to defend itself using tools it has designed, built, and customized for its unique geopolitical landscape. It's a combination of mobility, firepower, precision, and autonomy that reflects the modern nature of warfare, especially in contested regions like Southeast Asia. As Vietnam continues to modernize its military forces, the 2026 missile launcher stands out as a landmark innovation. It's cost-efficient, tactically versatile, and built for the specific challenges Vietnam faces. Whether used as a deterrent or a frontline asset, it's clear that this system is poised to play a central role in shaping the future of Vietnamese defense. That wraps up our in-depth coverage of the 2026 Vietnam missile launcher. Stay tuned for more updates as Vietnam continues testing and deployment throughout the year. If future variants or new capabilities emerge, we'll be sure to bring you the latest analysis and breakdowns right here.